There was Dr. Trayaurus, who was a mad scientist villager who always messed up the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the skeleton wolf as well, just to name a few of them. I think Minecraft completely shaped the way that I live my life now. When I was younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager all the way through secondary school, and making videos, meeting new people, and having these crazy new opportunities because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life, and I get to share that with my sons now too. They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars, or just watch my old Minecraft videos too. I didn't think that 10 years ago when I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's happening now. Thank you so much to Minecraft for
As many of you know, Nox Crew and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I've ever seen.
Wave. Can you, Remy, you there? Minecraft Live 2024, let's go!
Did that happen? Ow! Can start backwards, Michaela, and he Did you hear H-bomb?
Remy, you there? Pretty check can hear me, right? Yeah.
Neo from Chain to Chain. Wow! Like that,
Oh, GG's, that was amazing.
I'm gonna hear you.
wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third-person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil? Pal stuck on the wall, Pal holding on for wow! Gotta use the gimmick as an advantage, you know, and Fruit did exactly that. And look at this gap. One little last jump, and across the finish line. Dude, guys, we got that.
Let's go. Let's go.
And chat, I'm gonna need you to take a seat and strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, yeah.
2013 years ago.
2012?
This is actually really beautiful.
If I was like pre-dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
I just clocked on. My freaking stream thing has media source. We're gonna read that.
We're playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like, we're playing
yeah,
in the
we're
cup.
really
That's
playing
it's
in the
100% playing in the cup.
End your cup. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool, I never watched
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
Everyone dial in.
That is so
This is cool. Hosted by one and only MCC, as you can see right here.
Yeah. So it was just a tournament?
Yeah. These are they're like tournaments where you compete in mini games for Minecraft creators get to compete in tournaments, and then and if they win it, they win monies.
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him.
I hope you get there one day.
John takes out
That would be a cool, but honestly, I don't know.
1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup.
Huh?
You can get there.
Arrows in hand.
What do they win then? Nothing other. Okay, never mind. They don't win money. They just
Oh, somebody told that.
they get exposure. There you go.
For the win, Purple Pandas are your Ender Cup champions. Wow! I really thought the 1 versus 3 was going to happen, but Beg, composure, calm as you like, brings it home for the Purple Pandas.
Look at him
That
dance!
was incredible.
Oh!
Yeah.
The purple team won?
Yeah.
Minecraft Live is now minutes away. But before we jump
So
into
no
the show,
mob vote-
let's
mob
celebrate
vote
some
chat.
of the
Actually,
people
hold on,
who
let me
make
pull
the
up
Minecraft
my,
community more creative, fun,
actually.
and inspiring.
I'm gonna just put my tablet up and just watch the stream from there.
You're watching on your tablet?
No. Oh, Precipice, my favorite music disc.
Anvils! No, no,
Is it
no,
the
no.
disc that's going on right now?
I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
I had to restart the stream to do that. Remember talking about? Yeah, we do.
Animation.
What do I do it? Cause that's how I stream and stuff. Okay, whatever. You know, I'm just going. No. You can do it for Streamlabs. It just opens it up automatically. Cause you can't. That's a cool little build. I like that. Wow.
Oh, that castle's cool.
The fact that I see the sheer level of builds that people do this in Minecraft.
Yeah. I used to want to make theme parks, but never got to making full roller coasters. Actually, I did in Minecraft on the Wii U.
The hide and modern Minecraft, but wow.
Look at this thing go. I am so happy with how this works, and I gotta say it was allowed to say it
the
was
create
way
mod,
so
let's go.
expected.
Yeah.
Yo, I wish we could play more mods.
I
but you're
feel
on
like
Xbox.
if we were
I
hitting
have modded
City,
Minecraft.
Yeah.
that we would have fallen into it already.
Oh, the MLG. Is this a speed run or manhunt?
I'm done. I'm done.
You done?
Who's this? Oh wow. No, advanced Minecraft adventures in real life. One hit kills the warden. PV. Is this modded Mike? Bruh.
I'm not dying on my birthday. I'm not dying on my birthday.
I think you're dying on your first day. Chop. Man, Mike.
I'm trying. Wait a second. We've been had. Can I like?
Bruh.
Oh, what was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm gonna just let it happen. I'm over here, guys! Oh my god!
In here.
What?
Well,
Well, that's awkward.
what are you making? Not sure.
It's so nice to see the Minecraft community. SOS. Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say.
30 seconds to the show. The 1.22 is revealed. He just got clapped by a warden.
Oh no!
Poor guy.
Oh. I've never seen that before.
No!
Bro, poor man's face just blew up. Man just died. Queso, it's queso!
15 years of Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. 15 years.
Oh, we're already at the 15th? I forgot.
God, I feel old.
You're old?
I feel old. That is,
Then what am I?
I don't know.
Young?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
That Enderman's not having a good day. Oh. Minecraft Live.
Where's that?
Sweet. I think England.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
Sweden.
I think this is Relic. The music.
We've got a fun show for you with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft.
Obviously the
a brand
movie.
new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Everything we show
I
you
can't wait
for
to dive
vanilla
cringe for
Minecraft
that.
is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months.
Wait,
The
what?
community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity
next
and
update.
passion for 15 years and counting inspires
Already?
us to create, both inside and outside of
Like
our
we're already.
games.
I mean, like
Thinking back to those early days,
we're already about to get the
even
new
official
updates soon.
Minecraft game trailer was made by the
Oh,
community.
the door opened, and did you hear it?
When I first
Yeah.
started playing Minecraft in
Nice attention to
2010,
detail.
this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a
Yeah.
place
Yep,
where everything is made of blocks,
the Orochi trailer.
where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go.
Oh my god, look
wherever
at the
you wanna
oceans.
go.
They were so bland back in the day.
Oh
Oh
Now
my
those
god, the
mountains.
grass.
the grass, all the
Venture down to
biomes.
the darkest caves.
Very nothing. Yeah, very
anything you
small
want.
caves. Very small.
Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in.
Dead.
Build a majestic
Listen,
castle.
Oh,
Invent
wow.
a machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster.
Bro, I started playing
Play with
Minecraft
friends.
way after everybody. I would
Build
watch
your
the
own
videos,
little
not play it.
community.
Mhm.
Protect
I have to ask
yourself
my
with the
friends to play
strongest
Minecraft
armor that you
from
can
his
craft.
account.
And fight off the dangers of the night.
My cousins got me started into
No one can
Minecraft.
tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure.
It's so crazy. Look at the old how the game looks back in the day compared to now. Minecraft.
Minecraft the game.
That
Coming
trailer
soon.
really brings back memories.
Sorry.
We come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's
the
15th
one and
year
only Jeb.
anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At
Bro.
first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion.
We don't talk about
Today,
Minecraft
you'll
story
hear
mode, do we?
about some of the
Huh?
upcoming ways we're
No.
telling stories beyond our games and
Which was a
exploring
good
more
game, in my
interpretations
opinion.
of
I
what
love those types of
Minecraft
games.
can
Story
do.
mode was a good game.
Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to
Minecraft
travel
movie.
all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change
It was a
of
good
pace
update.
in terms of
I'll give it that.
releasing new
Tricky Trials was a good
features.
update. And we got the mace.
Earlier this
Oh.
year, they released the Armored Pause drop, which
But
included the
I'm gonna be
Armored and new Wolf variants.
Hey, I got my
The
own new
ambition
doggos.
is to
I
continue to
love this
drop more
update.
I
feature
love the
nuggets
new doggos
more
too. That's the
frequently.
best thing they
These
could have
more
chosen.
regular
Yeah.
updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will
Yeah.
also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand
Yeah,
into
honestly,
new
I like that
areas,
better.
our primary
Instead of having to
creative
wait a
principle
full
is
year
that it
for the next
starts with
update.
vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I thought I was gonna do it.
Hello
Lady
everyone,
Agnes.
I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them
Ooh.
will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But
Yeah,
before
like that already not been
let's
revealed.
start
Like
going.
that's been leaked already all over the internet. Everybody,
Many
like,
ways.
the community knows what it
didn't
is.
see it
It's
yet,
hardcore
so
mode in
I'll
Drop
show-
know you talked
and
about it.
bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Yep, we're getting hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles.
What's bundles again?
Is that a little backpack item?
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with 1 life to live.
See, that's
Playing
Bedrock.
hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there.
Okay,
so you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk-averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that 1 life to live changes the entire way that you play.
Let's get clutch.
Why did you
I'm super
punch the
excited for you to
puppy?
Try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
This is Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people
Yeah, this is
more
it.
into their inventory.
We actually technically
So in
already
old
have it, it's
versions
an
of
experimental
Minecraft,
toggle.
If you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone, and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
Yeah, so basically an early game backpack
item.
item.
Using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Village news.
Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's
What?
been a monster sighting. Here's
What?
villager number 9.
What do
Facts
you-
number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15,
It's teasing
have
the
you
mob.
ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of
Yeah.
them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous.
Ooh.
All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Oh, the witch.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
No, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
Ah.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons?
Okay, we get it. There's a lot of monsters in this game.
The dragon, bro, it's not coming out.
I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient.
Hey, wait, tree, isn't it?
Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again!
Oh boy. It's the cliche.
Oh, no, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster.
Yeah, I don't think that. Nah.
Let's
I
move
don't
on.
I don't think.
He's not grabbing the emeralds?
Not gonna rob the emeralds. I wouldn't mind snacking a few emeralds to myself.
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back.
Right in front of you.
Which way was that again?
Oh, great.
Oh no, we're lost! No, does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
Another one got taken.
Villager number 5. It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons.
For unrelated reasons.
Hey, what's behind that tree?
Either that or Motrin got their own Minecraft now.
Villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
That's the new hostile mob. We are on it.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well. Sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live!
Totally not scary, you know?
We're about to. We'll see. I know what's in it. I know what's coming because it got leaked all over the internet, but I'm not gonna say it
It's been a long
yet.
time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft.
Really, to the point that creepiers are furries,
play,
essentially.
love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it.
Oh no.
I'm Torve, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft.
The pickaxe and the sword don't look
a
bad.
dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey.
Yeah, I know.
We thought a lot about
Square
what kind of
melons.
movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such
I
amazing
am Steve.
stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is
Oh my gosh, the wolf is just.
blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists.
Netherite, I
production
think?
designer Grant
I think
Mitchell,
that- yeah, I
he
think
was
that's
the production
Netherite.
designer for the original.
Hey, look, there's the old one of the
Lord
OG
Rings
Minecraft
trilogy.
paintings.
We also are working with Web, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when we started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
I didn't see it.
You missed it, bro. They had
What
to
I like
stand on.
about
You know
what
you're
you
missing
did
two
is
hands.
that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every
The
Minecrafter,
wither
every
head did
player,
not look like a
they
wither.
bring their own original story
like
to
ears.
what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld, and we
Jason
experience a
Momoa.
lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create
Isn't
to
that a
survive.
kid though, not a man?
You know, I saw him on the page.
Yeah.
I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building
There,
and
you
making
said it
stuff.
right.
But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Esmodee, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the
Momoa
game came
looks
out,
so
there wasn't
weird.
even like, there wasn't a recipe.
Yeah, honestly, I don't
People
know
were
how
like,
how you
what
look
if
at
I-
this
what
video.
happens
I'm
if
gonna
I
be
put
trying
these
to watch you
things
video.
like that? When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa
Jason
character,
Momoa.
Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And
Oh,
he kind of
that's
peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene
That's what he is.
that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and
What about the two other
and then
characters?
Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Yep, Garrett's the noob. Okay.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade.
It does look good.
Yeah, that.
I'll show you a blade. Yeah. Hammer.
He just made a
Made
bucket.
Made two buckets.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about
He's
what
made a
should it look
bucket.
like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of.
I mean, from that one scene alone compared to the trailer, it doesn't look that bad.
So obviously
But
that
I'm
was
so
pushed
really.
into the real world crafting table. So we kept this hardware and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. I remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself. Like when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters.
Spruce forest,
which
cherry
is,
boat.
2 feet.
When you
by 2
actually
feet
see
by
them
2
on
feet.
set, they look
and
cool.
Then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would
Like, I don't know if people are watching
powers
this
of
stream
2,
right now or
because,
currently, but I'm like,
programmer,
chat, I don't
like
really know what
powers
the.
of 2.
I don't know what to say.
Honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make
Diamond
it
sword.
be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
The bee is fuzzy! Look at it!
That makes sense though.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game.
They've been teasing the new
Look for
mob,
more
but I mean, that's,
exciting updates soon.
I'm not gonna say because nobody else wants to give it a surprise, but yeah.
I'm trying to watch it. It's my first Minecraft live watching it fully, so. Here we go.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life?
Oh.
You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life.
What?
Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this
VR?
October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Oh, please say it.
Please do.
That's
Premise of
French.
Minecraft Experience. First thing is
Wait.
authenticity. Our goal
Sounds
is
like
to make
French,
sure that it is
French.
truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with
It's
the
not
IP, with the
Quebec,
brand.
that's for sure.
This is a
That's
story
more
of a
France.
village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have
Is this the thing at
7
Universal?
projection
Is that-
walls that we
this is
can
about Warner
interact
Brothers, so I'm
with throughout,
assuming
which allows us to do
a
things
Universal
like
thing?
fight our mobs,
If it is,
chop
then it
down
sucks.
trees, collect
Whoa,
those
that's
resources.
cool.
Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
I mean, it's
This is
probably
an
in Canada,
experience
right?
where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's
Wouldn't be
like to
surprised.
be
It's
in
not gonna be in
Minecraft.
Canada. We all know it.
World premiere
But they
is
said
in
around the
Dallas,
world,
Fort Worth,
though,
and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
Wait, we get the above?
And now
Put it
it's
in
time to
Canada, my
reveal
homies.
our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The
few
team
months?
has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome,
Please,
and we
more
created one with
villagers.
its own
It's meant to be like a
unique
Halloween
mood and
update, I think. That's what I've seen. Yep.
Oh, those woods are creepy. Holy.
Oh, look at
During
the
daytime,
sky,
it's
the
quiet.
tint.
Oh.
like almost
Oh,
serene
hey, it's the new
in
stuff,
the
Logan.
Pale Garden.
Pale Garden.
Yeah, I saw this. Yep, here's the Pale
When
Garden.
you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood.
You see the eerie.
Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
I hear it, but I don't
everything
see
about
it.
this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for
They will
the
put out the
biome
new
is to
features
have,
after the
like, a
show,
low
by the way,
visibility,
so we
and
will see that.
created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like
Pale
how much you can
moss.
see and how far you can see, but you can
So it's
still
basically like
walk through
corrupted
it.
biome.
So
in a way,
you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling
Oh,
when you
the audio
enter.
designer.
It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
Oh shit, did you hear that?
Oh, I hear it.
That sounds. Oh.
I really like the
creepy.
ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows.
Really,
The
I thought it was sure
creaking.
it got a leak.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's ugly.
It's our first
It's a
tree-like
tree.
creature,
Mhm.
and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except
Oh,
those
it
like
sneaks up
illustrated
behind
eyes.
you.
Yeah, and it
Yeah, you
also
have to look at
interacts
it
with
to-
those
to not
trees,
to
which is
attack you.
super
So it's
fun.
a weeping angel.
There's a special new
Yeah,
book
there's a weeping
that it
angel.
has a connection to.
When
Oh,
you
what the heck?
approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
Oh,
One
so
of
it
the main
controls it.
themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that it's
Well, I
there's
guess
a lot of
forget
contrast
running in
from
with
the rest of
swords
the
and
world.
killing it.
So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own.
What?
It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Sounds fun.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will
Bro, why is the music getting that scary? Like, come on.
Player.
It's a Halloween
To
update.
do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I get
I feel like
a
it's
lot
looking
of
sideways if you look
stuff.
at
It doesn't do that
Will
much
make
damage. I think he's wearing
sounds.
full unenchanted diamond,
Obviously,
so.
the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest
I like the design of it.
part,
Haunted
actually,
tree.
is my table.
I don't like that it
creaking,
looks. It
dragging
sounds like
against
it
the floor, and also a
looks
chair.
sideways.
I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking.
The concept is interesting. It's like the warden. You're not meant to fight it. You have to sneak around to avoid it. You actually, you have to destroy this thing to kill the mob itself.
So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white color.
Pale oak wood.
And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Oak.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the
It looks
pale
good, though.
oak wood set, especially that
Bro, we can
in a
make
lot of
Slenderman
places people
in this
paint
biome.
their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse and things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it. I think.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks. So
Oh, wow.
that also looks really great.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels.
That's a willow
very
tree.
eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile,
least there's not,
flexible
like,
to use in the
spiders in
biome,
this
and could also
area.
be used as like.
Well, we
building
don't know
blocks.
that. We don't know until they release a snapshot or beta of them.
They could put spiders and make it even scarier, you know?
They're gonna play
We are
after
super
this
excited
event.
to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's gonna be really fun to see you all experience.
So I'm assuming if you put a heart
And,
down, it's gonna
it's
spawn a
actually coming
creaking.
to snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Nice.
Oh.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. They literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm
Yo.
clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Oh.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us
Yeah,
on
I think this is the event, but they're gonna we're gonna continue watching because this is the after show. Basically, they're gonna play the new features.
These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon,
Creating
and
a
will
new
release to everyone in
I'll
the
see the
next
new
few
game.
I'm still watching. I have 2 monitors. So
Soon, so
Well, I only have one monitor.
to
So.
snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
so it's done, right? If it does that, I mean.
Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest.
What's that? It's not the creaking, it has completely different
That's a lantern. That's a lantern.
Game footage. Include...
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lantern.
It is
Yes.
today without all of you.
I'm
From
making a
all
theme
of us
park.
at Mojang
You got me in the mood
Studios,
for a
a
theme park.
huge thank you.
There's actually 2 Minecraft lives a year now instead of just one. So there's gonna be another one sometime next year, early next year. Well, that's it for the main show, but we're sticking around because after show you get to see the new features in action.
I thought you said ammo.
No.
We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team.
That's a big
like
ass
this
keyboard.
guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer working
Yeah,
on
this
this
all
game.
got leaked. I already knew about
And
the
I'm
whole.
Jens,
I knew about the
Chief
creaking
Creative
the whole
Officer
thing.
at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through. And the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go. Okay. So far, not so pale.
What's an ominous bottle again?
Getting there.
Oh,
and, yeah,
okay.
here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go
It
for
reminds me
a
of the
look
corruption
which
from
is,
Terraria.
eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong.
Yeah, this
here.
biome looks cool.
It becomes pale.
Sketchy,
there is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
They're definitely going for a
I love
Halloween
how it's
theme.
just
I
all of a
wouldn't
sudden
be surprised
you
if
go
someone
from this,
released
like, bright
either before or
contrasty
after
world
Halloween.
to like desaturated as soon as you
They say a
walk
few
in,
months, so
even the
maybe you still
sky
got a
is
little work
gray.
they want to do with this update. But
then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing.
Oh wow!
So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet, and for these blocks.
I mean, this biome would be
Spanish moss.
Here's
and
the thing.
White moss,
I
and we kind
actually
of blended
I don't
them
know how this biome was going to work. I mean,
a unique block.
this would be a cool
I feel
biome
like
to live in
builders
if you like the
really,
spooky
like,
theme
design
or
their
something. But the
world in
thing is,
super cool
yeah,
ways.
the fact that you can't just
especially
kill
with
the
moss
creaking, I
carpet
feel like
is really
you
fun
have to
because
find
when
the
you
hearts
place
of it.
it,
I don't know how
kinda
that.
gets a random
I don't know if it's like
configuration and creeps
there's only a
up,
specific amount of hearts that
to
generate in a
neighboring
biome.
blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode, so probably a good time to see it up close.
Here comes the creaking.
It
Whoa.
really, okay, you can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees and the biome.
I mean,
Since right now I'm like, wait.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably
But
couldn't
yeah,
see
like
it.
from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you are in this forest.
You
by
can see how
yourself and,
you can see
hear
it's just
some
staying.
noises and then you
Look
start
how
to see a
still this thing
silhouette,
is when it's
in the distance. It's
Yeah.
it's really
Creaking.
something.
It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is yeah. Because
can you spawn another one? Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us twice.
Felt like a cue. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how
I mean,
not
if
only
they
is it
spawn around the
tree-like,
heart,
but
you
it
can
also
still touch
has
the
these
heart.
like
You
the
can put them there.
legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and you like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to the creaking art, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can
So I
move
take it that the only thing in this biome that's going to spawn is this mob, but it only spawns at night. So
when
you
see
have
the trees
downtime
behind
in
it,
the
it just
daytime.
blends in so much, even with its.
But it doesn't burn
even
in the
with
day,
moss.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're going to take one on outside of this nice, safe pale garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah.
I just risk everything all the time.
Yes, well, just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival. I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava. I don't know.
You die a lot to lava.
I've been a lava magnet and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything. Who doesn't love a hot bath, right? Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're going to go in now. You're going to take on the creaking. The three of us are just going to get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking, though.
No, it will be all the usual.
Well, here's the thing: is the brightness that low? Like, I don't. Here's the thing: is the brightness that low, or is like the biome getting that dark? If it does, that would at least add an element to it.
It felt different in the pale garden.
Because I play with max brightness on it. I bet this is like at low brightness.
So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see.
I'm not
Jens,
seeing a
if you
creaking.
can find a creaking. So
Really
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Very calm, and then you say then you get jumped by two of them.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Yes. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so the other mobs will spawn. So you have to avoid this thing while avoiding other mobs.
Jens, you have two creaking.
Okay.
Now
let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one.
The particles are showing.
Where the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable, it's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening, but yeah, they...
Oops, and I fell in a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
and
okay.
Now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak up on him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything like this before, where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and
So the way they
a
kill
nice
the block
challenge
is
for
to break the
engineers.
block.
Oops.
Oh, yes.
You can't take your eye off it. You have to look. You have to look.
So trying to.
There are. How do you have so?
Oh, they could hit that high. They could hit it 3 blocks tall.
Fell down
They
in
could
the
hit
same
up
hole
3
again.
blocks.
I'm trying to figure out where
That's
it
cool.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, you found one.
Okay, so destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing away.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it falls apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with you?
I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into
this
a
tree?
hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking
I mean, this mob
backwards,
is like don't. Okay, as long as it's in this general line of
Yeah,
sight.
I mean, trying to keep
Okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now
So
I
that's
have
the
an
creaking.
axe with Silk Touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the...
Cool.
Here you have it, the creaking heart.
There's the heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So what's the purpose for this heart?
It was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a zombie.
Okay, it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops, a creeper.
Yeah, this is an interesting concept.
I have.
This mod doesn't seem that lethal though. It's like what, half a heart damage with iron armor. Doesn't seem that lethal.
Okay, so where are you?
Oh, it's right there.
Ah, it's that. It's
He
that
caught
one.
up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that they have to stay in.
They have a territory of 32 blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just they won't be able to step further away because they're connected.
So if you want to get the wood,
they can go
wherever
they want.
It's right above you.
Oh,
It was a bit hard to see.
oh, it's really staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
That was very impressive. Yeah.
3 creakings at the same time.
Three creakings. That's awesome.
that creaking.
Okay, now we're gonna let you rest for a second. After that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's I mean, it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right, to check if everything is all right. But besides that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily. Like just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your first creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build? And Anna provided, so I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the creaking and the creaking heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's going to be Jens and I playing. Woo! I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time.
Way, look at that.
So we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they use the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Elvish. You know, like it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
There's a new leaf type.
I love the modern, like you're exactly right.
That
it's
new
very
moss
fantasy,
looks
but
creepy.
then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial
It looks good with Cherrywood. I also just
I
to use this.
I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm going to use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, I have these little metal details.
Oh, the door looks cool.
It really looks, this one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which makes it extra cool. Oh, we have some like moss growing.
Yes,
up
yeah. As you can see, it's really versatile, and that's a bit of I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds, because it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I love this little sapling.
It's dead.
I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so
That
cute.
sapling is dead.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted, and with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're gonna show us a way. This was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the creakings to protect yourself and your village.
What?
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
No, wait.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks?
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned, the same direction as the creaking heart, because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, now it's night.
All right, we have night.
So what happens?
So
what
I
happens?
This lever.
Okay.
And see.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh. There it is.
This.
Like, you can force
this little contraption made it.
So I
just
had other plans
if you do
than
that,
like using it for protection. I was thinking more
you could use the creaking heart to spawn a creaking on purpose.
Scheming.
If you put two logs between it.
I love that idea.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I love how it activates too. And the color
I don't see how the creaking is going to help you.
Yeah, since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. A fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will, the creaking guard will still stay on because as a creaking spawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see now it stays, because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy everything around it.
Or you wait for day, right? And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I just want to say the new wood set is really nice, but also it gives a little bit of desaturated.
They can't damage them.
And when you're in the pale garden, everything's desaturated and the sky is desaturated, so you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
okay.
you wanted to take Jens on.
Yeah.
So we've built a
What's
full
the challenge?
arena for the two of you. Player versus player.
What?
What you're gonna do is, inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, you're sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
Best one.
The one that delivers 7
well, it's an interesting concept, but I don't see the whole point of the mob.
Yes, the
Like,
one that
what's the
does
point taking the, unless you're a troll, but
Okay,
what's the point
I
taking
am
the
going
mob?
Collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay, first, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and
I love their running. It's so stubby.
okay, when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your screens. When you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
Wait, that's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it respawned, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Marco's in between two cookies. Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were
three
three
of
of them,
them.
another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went
Oh,
to Jens.
did you get one?
Yes. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently 3 creaking looking at him.
Run, Marco. Oh, Jens has a third one.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Oh.
There is like just hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping and
there we have one.
Especially after knowing from Sandra, it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
Not doesn't seem that lethal. He's wearing no armor. So, I mean, he's probably on normal difficulty.
You have 64 chicken. Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
How?
No.
Okay. Wait, Jens, are you in trouble now?
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco has some health coming back slowly.
Okay, I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay, yeah,
Chat, we have
Now let's see.
Jens, are you at
This is cool.
Yes,
I think this mob is gonna be a troll for. This is definitely gonna be one of those things for like anarchy servers and stuff that trolling.
Should be able to outrun them.
I love the run. It's so good. That's the most goofiest little run.
Basically, they're creaking everywhere now.
Look at them go!
Oh wow, look at Jens.
When you turned around, there were like 6.
Okay, but now
there's one more here. Okay, but it's fun.
I mean, we'll see with feedback.
If I only remembered which. Oh, there I have it. This is where.
It's like a horde of them following you.
It seems like you don't even have to directly look at it, as long as it's in like your line of sight in general.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I have a problem.
I have a problem.
What's your problem, Jens?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got out.
Jens, run and eat.
Jens, you were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't.
Oh, they can actually body block you too.
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
Thank you.
well done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. I mean,
I tried.
You do it. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more.
So I'm assuming maybe like they say very soon, possibly maybe with like 1 or 2 weeks. I'm just gonna assume because it's just a biome and a mob. I don't think it's really that much.
Human, you want to join me for 2 minutes to try my roller coaster?
Sure. Hold up, the show's almost over.
It's over. That said, thanks for watching. Damn, you were really behind me.
He's in a freaking. Yep.
That's why I laughed. That's why I laughed.
Alrighty, well that's chat. That's essentially it for Minecraft Live. I'll see you guys in the next one. So take